Like, oh my god, okay, but Darth, but like, why do you always have to make Amber Heard videos? Can't you like make anything else? Why is it always Amber Heard video? It's like 24/7. Why can't you just make another video about something else? I'm so sick of Amber Heard. Why do you keep making these videos? I mean, literally for the exact same reason you clicked on the video. I'm talking to you. Yes, you. Are you sick and tired of Are you sick and tired of hearing about Scamber Turd? Well, good, me too. Which is why I got great news for all of you impatient motherfuckers. Because today, we're gonna get right to the motherfucking news.
Listen, little bitch, we don't fuck with small talk. We associate with people that are known to call cops. See that shine from my wrist to my neck, all rocks. Gucci flip-flops with Louis Vuitton socks. Listen, little bitch, we don't fuck with small talk. We associate with people that are known to call cops. See that shine from my wrist.
And welcome back to another fresh episode of DarthNews, special edition. You already know, everybody hates Amber. Here at DarthNews, we put down the squirt guns and water balloons and we pick up the real guns and hand grenades because we are not fucking around. Okay, well, I fuck around a little bit. Yeah, I fuck around a lot. Have you ever taken a lighter and just kind of held it like kind of close to like some snow and you just watch the snowflakes melt? It's like one of my favorite pastime activities. Well, yes, obviously only during the winter seasons. So in the summer months, my pastime is... Can I be honest? Masturbating. If you are new here and you just found my channel, well then that's a goddamn miracle. That means that Jesus Christ himself has blessed you and overcome the algorithm to allow you to see my content. That's right, God himself wants you to watch my content. I'm just kidding. I have no idea what God wants. I think he wants peace. But I'm not here to be peaceful. I'm here to rant, you fucking idiots. I told you this was going to be a right to the news story. Well, lo and behold, good old Darth never fails. Goes on a rant. So the point I'm trying to make is, if you're new here, please like the goddamn video, share, and subscribe. Definitely subscribe and hit that bell. I know I usually save this for the end, but only 40% of people make it to the end. So I want to make sure everybody hears me say these words. Subscribe! And now that that's out the way, we can get right into the motherfucking news. The motherfucking news! We can get right into today's story. And that involves some new revelations. That's right. Apparently, it seems that Amber Heard, to no one's surprise, really. You were surprised? Oh, you weren't surprised. Yeah, see? Yeah, nobody was surprised. That she told these lies, manufactured this story of abuse, just to blackmail Johnny. Well, that's what he's saying. They're also saying that there is now going to be an investigation into the photos that Amber took of her alleged bruises and marks on her face. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, they're going to do a full investigation. They're going to look thoroughly at that shit. They're going to have their forensics teams and everything. I don't know how that shit works, but they're going to investigate and they're going to get to the bottom of it. They're going to find out if she was lying. Well, the only outcome is she's lying. Because in my opinion, they're either going to find out that it was doctored, that she saturated it, or she edited the photo, or she applied makeup. And she probably had one of her makeup artists do it on the side and paid her under the table. That way it looked professional. Just like in the movies. They're going to find out if these photos are edited, if it's makeup, or... Well, that's it. It's one or the other. Now, is this story major news? Is it breaking news? I mean, it's news. So here you go. So even though this isn't like a major break in the case, it's still a revelation. And I figured, you know, me being Darth, I got to do my due diligence and let you know about it, in case you're too lazy to go on Google and just type in Amber Heard and figure this all out for yourself. Pretty easy, actually. Anybody could do this. Anybody can start a channel and talk about Amber Heard. Okay, that's enough jibber jatter, chibber chabber, chibber 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 choo. That's enough chit chat. We're done talking. Let's get on to the article and see what the fuck is going on. Applejack, where you at? Hit it! Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're over here at The Independent. The title reads, Amber Heard has made domestic violence claims to blackmail Johnny Depp, actor's friend says. Ooh, boy, spicy. Amber Heard filed a fraudulent domestic violence claim against Johnny Depp to, and I quote, extort and blackmail him, a friend of the actor has told the High Court. Isaac Baruch. Isaac Baruch, goddammit, he's an artist who knew Johnny Depp for more than 40 years. That was cringe. Sorry. He said that he did not see any marks on Miss Heard's face the day after she was allegedly attacked by the Hollywood star. Yeah, that seemed to be a trend, you know? Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. This is becoming a trend. This is becoming a reoccurring thing where everyone that goes on the stand doesn't remember ever recalling Amber having a black eye. What, Tina? No, black eye. No, black eye. I never said black guy. I don't think she's into black guys. Hang on, Tina. There's nothing racist about that. It's just your sexual preference. You could be a pig fucker. I mean, you watch Pokemon porn. Okay, you watch. So, don't tell me. Like I already said, she either edited the photo or she embellished the bruise with makeup. It's one or the other, or both. Could have been both. But she's guilty. Either way, she's guilty. I can't prove it, but I'm throwing down the Darth law. And under Darth's law, Amber Heard is found guilty and must be sentenced to definitely about 10 years. At least 10 years. Now, Mr. Baruch, who lived rent-free in a penthouse owned by the actor of the Eastern Columbia building in Los Angeles. God damn it, that must be nice. Oh, man, that must be so nice. Imagine someone just giving you a fucking apartment. And that person's Johnny Depp. That would be so tight. That would be, hey Johnny, can you please pay for my rent? That would be super dope. Like, super dope. But anyway, the actor, Mr. B, went on to say he also described how Mr. Depp told him that Miss Heard likes to argue and likes to hit. That sounds pretty accurate. That sounds about right. That sounds on par with everything we've been, discussing over all these months. And he gave evidence by video link from the U.S. on the 9th day of Mr. Depp's libel action against the Sun's publisher news group newspapers. The court was read a text message sent by Mr. Depp to Mr. B in October 2016, which read, and I quote, I hate it, but I've got to lose those fucking penthouses. That cunt ruined such a fucking cool life we led for a while. I can't even look at that building anymore, Depp said. Mr. B responded with, fucked up. I really love that spot. Oh yeah, man, that's fucked up. I really love that spot. Yeah, some friend you got, Johnny. He's literally telling you, man. Johnny's literally telling you he's going through some really hard financial times and he can't afford the penthouses anymore. That nice, sweet penthouse that was all paid for, that you were living all cozy in, well, that has to go. It has to go. So, to me, this response of, oh, that's fucked up, man. I really love that spot. It seems like it's a really pathetic response to someone who is your friend. Someone's telling you, hey, you gotta move out. Can't afford the penthouses anymore. Usually, I don't know, maybe call him back, or at least text him like, damn, oh man, I'm so sorry to hear that. Like, that's awful. This shit sucks. She's a barn witch. She's a little bitch. She's a cunt. Yeah, man, like, let's burn her together. I can think of a million ways to respond to that kind of a text in the appropriate fashion. I mean, I don't know the relationship, okay? So maybe they're best buds. I mean, and that's just how they talk to each other. So I don't know. I don't really know what I'm talking about. But from first impressions of reading that text, kind of bothered me. He seems like a douchebag. Mr. Baruch told the court that Mr. Depp used the cunt word. He used the cunt word. He said cunt about Miss Heard because she filed for a fraudulent domestic violence claim to push her hand and extort and blackmail him. Sounds like a psychotic narcissistic personality disorder. That's what that sounds like. She is a crazy bitch, ladies and gentlemen. One of the worst of the worst. The kind of person that you hope, you pray, never enters your life. And if they do, well, before you're fucked and it's too late, man, run. Run or put them 6 feet under. The court also heard from Travis McGurvin. Travis McGurvin, goddamn boys, we got a whole bunch of rednecks down here. A member of Depp's security team who he said saw Miss Heard punch the actor in the eye, spit on him, and throw a can of Red Bull at his back during a heated argument back in 2015. Mr. McGurven denied allegations that Mr. Depp hit Heard repeatedly while holding her hair, telling the court, and I quote, "This did not happen, and at no point did Mr. Depp hit Miss Heard." And this is where it gets good. The court further heard from the actress and Metoo activist Catherine Kendall, who claims that she was, and I quote, "completely misquoted and misused by The Sun" in a 2018 article. Ms. Kendall said that after reading the story, "I immediately understood that The Sun's purpose was to present the appearance of a Metoo backlash. A photo of Miss Heard, which is said to show her with a reddened face after an alleged assault in May 2016, which released after being referred to as an exhibit in the case. On Monday, Justice Nicole is expected to hear legal arguments about whether the image apparently showing injuries to Miss Heard have been, I quote, manipulated or edited." I would think so. And if they're not edited, then it's makeup. It's one or the other. Yeah, so really that's all I had to say about this for now. It looks like Amber Heard is going down in flames. It doesn't look too good for Amber. I mean, to be honest, it's looked pretty bad the entire ride. This whole ride, she's on a roller coaster with no seatbelt. This bitch is gonna fly out to her death at any minute. Her professional death, her career, the death of her career. Oh, trust me, I know a crazy person when I see one. And Amber Heard is for sure one of the craziest bitches on the planet. Besides Ghislaine Maxwell. Yeah, but Darth, how can you call people crazy when you're the one wearing a stupid Deadpool mask and you talk to imaginary friends and you wear a kid's backpack and you fucking wear kitty ears and you have a stuffed animal, a fucking stuffed unicorn named Tina? What the? How the out of all the people in the world, how in the hell are you qualified to call anybody crazy? Because you're the crazy one. You're racist. Black Lives Matter. You're a racist. And that about wraps up this episode of Everybody Hates Amber. Thank you so much for tuning into DarthNews. I'm your host, Darth, and Tina's always hiding over there, but recently, Tina's not really in the mood to be on camera. Huh? Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, so maybe next week. Maybe Tina will feel up for it next week. But anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time, don't forget to pull out. And as always, if you enjoyed this content, please feel free to like, share, and motherfucking subscribe. And if you really, really enjoyed my content, which is not likely, you know, I'm a rare breed. I'm an acquired taste. Yeah, there's a word for that. I'm fancy as fuck, baby. Let's just say my taste in reporting is very unique. Oh, thank you, Tina. And exquisite. Yes, my news reporting is exquisite. I have these superpowers of being able to rant. Please remember to hit that motherfucking notification bell right now. Hit the bell. Hit the bell. Hit the bell. Hit the bell. Hit that fucking bell. And may the Darth be with you. Alright, are we done? Can we get drunk now? Let's get fucking wasted.
Golden, not running facilities. I want the poodle and